Hi, I'm Tony LeBron. One of my favorite scriptures is John 8:32. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. I'm excited to have the opportunity to introduce my album to you, simply titled Tony LeBron. I had the privilege to partner on the project with my good friends John Katina and Kenny Bell, and I hope we've put something together that will bless you. My journey started years ago. My parents are from Puerto Rico, and I was born in St. Croix in the U.S. Virgin Islands. And when I was young, we moved to Orlando, and we attended a small Spanish church. It was in this small church that I learned what serving and worshiping was really all about. After growing up in Orlando, I went on the road with the group Truth and then moved to Nashville, where I sang backup for several Christian artists. I met John Katina while on tour with Natalie and eventually became good friends. We often talked about working together on a record one day, and today I'm thrilled to say that dream has become a reality. This record has wonderful songs written by guys like Jason Ingram, Kenny Bell, Bernie Herms, and John Katina.
Why am I such a dusty window for your light to shine through?
I heard a great quote once, and it said, "Every man dies, but not every man truly lives." The first song on the record is titled I Am Free, and this song simply talks about the freedom that we have in Christ.
Through you the blind will see, through you the mute will sing, through you the dead will rise.
Another song is Let It Go. This song hits close to home. See, several years ago, my sister went through a pretty tough divorce, and I remember flying across the country to pack her stuff up and drive her back to Florida. Mile after mile, I kept thinking that behind us we were leaving such a mess, but in front of us there was such promise, the promise of a beautiful new day.
If you only knew what's inside of you, you could see beyond what's in front of you.
God is Good is another great song on the record. The lyrics are in Spanish and in English, and it talks about God's goodness and His goodness that never fails us. One of my favorite songs is Renew Me. As I said before, I grew up in a wonderful church and in a wonderful Christian home. Several years ago, I found myself discouraged due to some bad choices. I found myself in a dark and in a scary place. And for the first time, I began to see my humanity, to see my failures. And in the midst of the questioning and in the midst of seeing my failures, I realized that as I reached out to God, He wasn't afraid of my questions. He wasn't afraid of my failures.
So renew me, remind me, undo me, unbreak me. Let your Holy Spirit live in through me. Renew me, yeah.
I'll leave you with this. Psalms 37 says, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your ways to the Lord, trust Him, and He will do that." I hope that whenever you listen to my record, that it would encourage you to serve Christ deeper, to love greater, and to live freer.